Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Now, as you all know, Saturday is my meeting, so I'm normally getting ready so that I can leave out for my meeting. But today our meeting is going to be on our congregational meeting. So just in case you've never seen this video, our congregational meeting is going to be on Zoom today because, let me show you. Y'all see that? Let me see, can I get a little closer? Hold on, y'all. Step out just a little. It's so pretty coming down. It's just glistening. It is truly glistening. But I hate being out in it. If you have to drive. But this is what's happening in St. Louis, Missouri. So they said we're going to get about 4 inches. But after, I think they said about noon or 1, we're going to get rain. And it's supposed to, ooh, y'all feel that breeze? Y'all feel that with me? Can't you see the wind blowing everything? But we're going to get rain, and it's going to melt all of it. So hopefully, look how pretty it looks though, y'all. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get another shot when it gets just a little taller than this, okay? Y'all, it's cold. Let me get back in this house. Okay. And so you know what time it is. It's time for coffee. And creamer. So they are telling everybody, if you don't have to go outside, please don't go. Keep the roads clear. They're trying to make sure that there's no accidents. Just trying to keep everybody safe. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all, comfortable? Even, where was my remote control at? Oh, got my remote control and my coffee. Doing what Brandy said, sitting up in my room, waiting for my meeting time to start. But y'all, let me make look. I got a confession. When it's like so bad outside that they tell you you can't go out, stay in, I like it. Now, if I was going to my meeting in person, I would have to, take my scarf off. I got my hair done. I got up this morning. Of course, you're going to get up and you shower, you brush your teeth, wash your face, do all those things. So that's going to be done no matter what. But I don't have to figure out what I'm going to wear because it's going to be, my camera is not going to be on. I'm going to be able to see and hear everything, but they're not going to see me. So this is going to stay on my head. I'm not taking it off. But anyway, let me tell y'all. I hope everybody has just been having a wonderful time. Let me tell you all what happened, what I've been doing. So my daughter, like about a week or two ago, she said, I think about a week ago, she said, Mom, you want to come over my house? She said, you could come over on Thursday and we could look at a movie and we could just enjoy ourselves. I said, okay. And the movie, I got to give y'all a little backstory. Y'all, this little clamp that I got in the back of my head is driving. It has to come out because it's hurting my scalp. Okay. But anyway, this is real TV. Okay. Real, how to say, in living color. But what I was saying, y'all, come on, menopause brain. Okay, now I had never in my life seen The First Wives Club. Never. I always wanted to. It always looked like a movie that I would just really love and enjoy, but I had never seen it. So one day she and my friend was talking about how good that show was and how And they said, "You've seen it?" And I said, "No." They said, "You've never seen First Wives?" I said, "No. I've always wanted to see it, but I've never seen it." Long story short, Devin said, "I'm gonna make it happen." So when I went over there Thursday, that was the plan, to look at a movie, which was Little First Wives Club, not Little, the First Wives Club, and it was absolutely excellent. I loved it. To me, it was empowering as a woman, I just loved it. But what I didn't know, and I also told, I said, since I'm coming, I might as well bring me a load of clothes to wash all my caftans, and I did, and I washed my scarves. Hence, this is a fresh, clean scarf, and I know it's not matching my caftan, but as Tabitha Brown always say, that's my business. But yeah, I'll put it on because it's fresh and clean this morning. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So I brought my load of clothes. When I got in the door, because I drove over there, I should have known this. But I can't, in my head, I said, Devin is probably going to have some chips and some, snacks for us to eat while we're looking at the movie. Okay. So let me show y'all what I saw when I came in the door. Was not expecting it at all. Take a look. You see? Now, that was not all. Because in the kitchen, in a crock pot on the counter, she had some delicious cheese that she had had different flavors or whatever, and spices or whatever in it. I don't know what she put in the cheese, but I know the cheese was delicious. And nachos on the table. What jalapeno peppers, sour cream, all of the fixings. Okay, those bags that you saw, they were no ordinary bags, baby. Let me tell you. See this bag? Now it looks like just a regular plain bag, right? And it's yellow. This bag was made off of a printer, 3D. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know all the particulars of how they do this, but I know some of you are watching, you probably do. You download just a regular bag, take a picture of that, and then somehow the regular bag turns into, the printer makes an actual live bag. But guess what? This bag is made of either resin or plastic, but they made them in all different colors. Devin had this done. She knows somebody that she told them, she found out that they do this. She said, remember y'all, we was going to have our picnic in the park. When I was like, she's going all out. Well, everybody have a different color bag. And inside the bag, it's all kind of candy. So I don't know if y'all can see, but inside the bag, all kind of candy. It's all kind of candy. Okay? All kind of candy. So I said, wow. First of all, I was very impressed with this, because I've never in my life imagined that technology can take us so far. And this is just a little thing. But to take a picture of a paper bag, and all the different markings, you know how a paper bag all crumble up? Look at it, crumble up right there. Look at this, let me turn it around. And then turn it into plastic. This ain't no plastic. I just think this was so neat. So Kira had her bag on the table, so you saw 3 of them. One was for Devin, one was for me, and one was for Kira. And baby, all the candies that she put in this bag, she knew all of them was my favorite. I love all of them. And so that's how I spent my Thursday. It was just so peaceful. We did that. I ate nachos. The nachos were so good, y'all, as I mentioned. I made me a little, she had these little containers, right? Like you at the store, like you stop in there Quick Trip or something like that, or 7-Eleven, old school 7-Eleven. Y'all remember those nachos? So I made me some in there, and those things were so good. I said, I'm going to make me one more. And so I made another one. As I ate the first one, I made another one. And then before I left, she said, Mama, you better take yours. I said, no, baby, I'm had my fill on it now. You know, I don't want any more. But that's how I spent my Thursday. And it was so very quiet, so nice, so cozy. It was just one of those things where it reminded me of when Angel and Devin were little, because when they were little, I used to do that on holidays when they were out of school and everything. You know what we would do? We would go to 7-Eleven. Angel, y'all remember this? We would go to 7-Eleven. I would get them all kind of Zuzus, Wham Whams, um, uh, and we would also get the nachos. Yes, so, and go home, look at movies, and just enjoy each other as a family. Just have a good time. So Thursday was really nice for me. So I am going to say this. If you are not subscribed to my channel, why? You may say, girl, this is the first time I'm looking at you. What you mean, why? Okay, this is the first time you're looking at me. So now you're going to subscribe right now? You ready? Okay, I'm waiting. Y'all, to all of my new subscribers, welcome. I'm so happy to have you all. Welcome to the village. That's what I call my subscribers. We are a village because, as I always say, it takes a village in almost every aspect of life. When you're raising children, it takes a village. When I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel, it takes a village, because I can, like I said, I can be here making all kind of content in front of this camera Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But if I don't have a village, and if I don't have subscribers, people looking at my video, this channel ain't going nowhere. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Again, if you have not subscribed, come on. All right. Enjoy your Saturday, y'all. Stay safe and have a good day, and do it on purpose. Bye, y'all.